What's up, y'all? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today we're gonna be reacting to some more videos. I think we're gonna be reacting to Acoustic or Not. Yeah, but yeah, let's get right into it.
Hello?
Yo, Corey just I know he's lying. Nah, no way. No way.
Yo!
Oh no. Nigga doing an anime now? Okay. It's hard. So he came back and just dropped a freaking trailer? Corey, come on, man. I wanted to see that beautiful face.
Not the face you were expecting today.
It wasn't.
Yo.
Hope you've been well.
But I've been good. December 16th. I'm not going to sleep until...
She loves Mirage.
This guy's tripping. Who is Korean? Alright.
So
how kinky are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I guess like
I'm Austin. I'm a local artist within LA. I am also a local emo goth / goth grunge drogene, and I was early diagnosed at the age of 2.
Ooh. My name is Paige. I just turned 24 last month. I've been diagnosed with autism for just hit my 9-year anniversary.
Hey folks, my name is Aiden Boyer. I'm a professional touring musician. I was diagnosed at age 2, where I received years upon years of early intervention, intensive therapy growing up.
You guys think is going to be the best, the middle, and the least best?
What?
The space that I'm in is very heavily autistic. Like, I'm an autism advocate for life, but I also am a teacher of the arts, and in the arts, there's so
Teacher
many
of the
autistic
arts is
people.
insane.
I'm either going to be really good, or I'm going to guess everyone's autistic and be completely wrong.
I would expect not to do super well. Like, if I get at least 3 people, then I'm like, okay, at least I was somewhere, but you know.
I'd say I'm somewhere in the middle, so if we had to do a ranking, I'd put you at the top, if you're okay with it. What do you think?
I can see that.
I feel like if I'm at the top, then I'm gonna go. Then I'm
Fine,
gonna
I'll be
suck.
at the- I'll
and
just
I'm
be
gonna
at the
suck
top.
the most.
I'll be at the top then, it's okay.
I wanted to
yeah.
ask what kind of questions we're gonna ask, or like what we
Yeah.
plan on doing.
Uh-huh.
With a lot of common autism keys, a lot of people
Yo, Austin.
visibly will see it, which is unfortunately what a lot of people relies on the most.
I could see like the one person like that just starts like swaying.
Oh, I
and I'd
see,
be like,
I see.
Oh, a
gotcha,
Okay.
bitch.
Or something that's called stimming.
Yeah, and in this situation, it's gonna be a lot of people who are purposely trying to make us not see it.
I'm sorry. These things that you two are saying are things that I never even thought of at all, so can I please go in the middle?
Okay, yeah, sure, no.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna go with my own experience.
His condition will swipe.
Yeah.
Great. Worn out, but I'm okay.
Worn
Oh
out.
my goodness gracious. Okay, initiating conversations with 20 people. Wow.
My boy is stressing.
Here we go.
Goodness gracious, my anxiety kicking in.
I don't know why this is so nerve-wracking. Thank you.
Okay, can we all just like maybe shake it out really quick?
Nah, why did he shake like that?
Hello.
The unified laugh.
Oh,
nice to meet
nice
you
to
in
meet
real
you
life.
in
When I
real
saw you, I
life.
was like, no way.
Yep.
You look great.
Thank you.
And this
Thank
looks, the boots are really cool.
Thank you, Doll's Caliber.
What was a challenge that you had to overcome, or is still an ongoing challenge that you're still going through?
Friends, making them, keeping them, finding the bodies, you know, all that stuff.
That's pretty fair.
Rebecca,
Finding-
I've seen you before.
Yeah.
You're an active player. You've done autism-related content, but just for the sake of continuity, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Mac and cheese.
Okay. I have noticed that mac and cheese does tend to affiliate with the picky eating that tends to happen with people on the spectrum.
It's just also the most superior food on the planet.
Yeah, so I was going to say I hypothesize, but because I've seen you before, I know you're on the spectrum.
I do know the answer. We are and have been online for a while, so I am gonna send you that way. Thank you so much.
I think you are on the spectrum.
Hello, nice to meet you,
To meet you, I'm Darius.
Darius.
What is your favorite movie and why?
That's a good question. Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee. Just a social commentary of a time.
Yo, he must have been nervous. The amount of sweat is actually insane.
Relevant, especially with the racial dynamic and everything.
The what?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite color?
Blue
Okay.
and yellow.
And yellow.
Yeah.
Why?
I went to UCLA, so like,
Not because you went to UCLA, but because your favorite color is associated with a thing.
You, my friend, are on the spectrum.
yes,
Hello, I'm also
Bro, this dude's giving the answer.
Levi.
Levi.
Now your show.
Your eye contact is very strong. You're very strong at eye contact, just like I am.
Do you?
Oh,
or have you-
hell nah. She says so.
What instruments?
I do play guitar, so I also play a little bit of piano, and I'm also a music producer.
Okay, finally, someone I'm not totally sure about. I hypothesize that you may be on the spectrum.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yes, I do.
Nice. Yo aprendo español.
Ah, qué bueno.
Yes. I think you're not.
I'm gonna be bad at this because I'm gonna think everyone's autistic. I'm gonna send you to the right as well. I'm gonna send you to the right as well. Sorry, no, we can talk. No, sorry. How are you? Who are you?
Good, I'm Lilith.
Lilith?
Yes,
Do you enjoy traveling?
yes, I do.
Where do you like to go?
I like nature, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm in a city now, so I like to go out and be in nature, go on hikes. And
Cool.
all that,
I
yeah.
also like nature.
What would you identify your style if you have one?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a chaos of goth, emo.
What in the
alternative,
world does this fit?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the skirt
Definitely my
definitely
own
gives
thing.
like new metal, considering that you have a porn
Yeah.
tattoo, which I also like. I think
Yo,
not. And it's ironic because there's so many people on Twitter that could be in the subculture scenes.
As soon as I saw you, I was like, yeah, because neurotypical people don't dress as cool. Personally.
Obviously, this is a game. I don't know. I can't tell. But I'm going to hypothesize that you are not on the spectrum.
interesting.
Hello,
Hi, I'm Chai.
Chai.
Like Chai tea, yeah.
Chai like chai tea. Is that how you introduce yourself?
That's insane.
Yeah. Most of the time, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who will be your idol and why?
I guess myself in 10 years, that's a person I really want to look up to and really make happy.
I say you are.
Okay, thank you.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Something in school?
Math.
Well, now it's on me. Well, that's
Because I
totally
guess it changed.
okay. That's an autistic answer. I'm
Oh.
gonna send you
Well,
to
I
this
mean,
right,
you don't-
but
okay.
also
Well,
answer no.
oh,
I want you to
actually-
answer.
math and sciences.
Nice.
Okay, I'm
Perfect.
gonna go this way.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
Why do I keep seeing people I've seen before?
You're doing great, by the way. I just want to tell you that.
Oh, thanks, man.
And,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, you just follow procedure and
Yeah, I will follow my procedure.
Alright,
I
try
know
like
you
chai
might say
tea.
that this is limiting to me, but
Don't worry about it.
I need to have my script.
Don't worry about it. You're doing great. You're doing
Thanks,
great.
man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fellow Spectrum homie.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing good. My name is Brayton.
What is your favorite color and why?
Green, because of Kermit the Frog.
Yo. 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 Kermit the Frog, are you serious? Are you serious right now? There's no way he just said it like that.
Have you ever taken something apart just to see how it works? Put it back together?
I have not, because I'm not really a big mechanical person, although I am curious to how a toaster will actually operate, because we can actually use parts of a toaster to actually build some futuristic tools that we can better use to benefit our planet.
Awesome.
I knew you were going to do that.
Who is your favorite music artist and band?
I do like some Beethoven, I do
Nice.
like some Sinatra, as far as hip-hop, Bow Wow, jazz, John Coltrane.
Nice. Well, I love the specifics because normally the folks I know who actively go out of their way to listen to most music say, "Oh, I just listen to everything." So I really appreciate the specifics, man. I hypothesize that you may be on the spectrum.
I think he is.
I'll say you are.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Annika.
I'm Austin. Your style, this is something that literally Billie Eilish will wear. It's very big, overly sized, very 2000s.
How was your grade 9 year?
I actually went to an all-girls Catholic school, so it was kind of a crazy jump. I had to make all new friends.
Yeah.
But I was friends with the theater kids.
You were friends with the theater kids?
But I didn't do theater.
But you weren't a theater kid?
No.
So you're neuro-spicy, is what you're trying to say. No, sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, neuro-spicy.
Where's your favorite place that you've traveled?
I haven't really gone many places. I think maybe Venezuela or Mexico.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's a couple of places,
Well,
and those
yeah.
are very far away.
Well, just because I'm Venezuelan and Mexican.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's how I've been to both.
What was a big challenge that you have overcome or you're still ongoing about?
I know somebody already answered this, but it's also making friends.
I know that
And,
feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a
Making
little tough.
friends.
You're a bit a little tough.
Aw. Alright, bro. The guy behind her was insane.
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I felt like you were gonna ask me that.
I just went randomly.
I would actually say Venezuelan food. It's called arepas.
Oh, I've heard
yeah.
of that. I don't know if I've tried that before.
They're my absolute favorite. I love
Oh,
them a
cool.
lot.
Yeah. I'm not totally sure, but I hypothesize that you may be on the spectrum.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you as no. I'm saying you're not autistic, but I'm saying that you're not neurotypical.
I feel like you could be masking. You gotta be kind of are you or you're not? What is your biggest fear?
I think being alone. I like being with one person, but I like to do my own thing. But I just like making sure I'm not by myself somewhere.
Yep, autism.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
I love your outfit.
Why, thank you.
You are most certainly welcome.
That is.
Hi, how are you?
Quite well. Are you alright?
I'm not too
Damn.
bad. Yeah. Do you?
That is a whole. That's a whole situation, man. I don't even know what to say about that. That's insane. Yeah, God bless his soul.
Know that you're wearing the bisexual colors.
I do.
Nice. Awesome. Cool. Great. Awesome. Cool.
See a lot of contrast and vibrancy. Color has a lot of association with community.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I do like hard rock, hip hop, and some metal. I dabble with some pop groups in a while.
Mhm.
Pretty much also Beyonce and quite a few.
Oh, very fun, very uplifting. I hypothesize that you may be on the spectrum.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I don't have any other questions. Wait, what's your name?
Sean.
Sean. I don't even know if I asked that. Hi, Sean.
What is your favorite movie and why?
Oh, wow. I
Interesting.
never really
How did
thought
he
that.
get his afro like that?
I would
He like
definitely
styled his
Star
afro.
Wars updates.
Okay. I will say you are.
Alright.
Hello.
Hi, I'm May.
Hi, May. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Well, say, May,
Whoa.
23.
23. What do you do for work?
I work with children after school daycare.
Cool.
Yeah,
Have you
in
been doing that
school
for a
still.
while?
Yeah, 2 years, but I'm still in school. So.
Yeah, 2 years still in school. We're swaying, we're swaying,
Yeah.
we're swaying.
what kind of music do you like to
What
listen
in the
to?
world?
I like mostly like 90s alternative.
90s alternative?
Yeah.
Was there somebody that gave you some advice that gave you a big change in your perception of life?
I would say I take the advice of my friends very wholeheartedly, but personally for me, I feel like I'm in my own head all the time. So if something's wrong, like sometimes I'll seek help from other people, but at the end of the day, I feel like I kind of just got to figure it out in my own head because I know myself best and I'm kind of just in my head all the time.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem.
Solely because I've gone through 8 people and I have only said one person is not on the spectrum, I'm going to hypothesize that you are not on the spectrum.
All right, thank you.
Solely because of that, and that alone.
Oh, you definitely are in the sphere. You're definitely around.
I still have my clothes.
What? Okay, what about your clothes? What are these
So-
clothes? What are you wearing?
This is a Girl Scout shirt from the
Yes.
60s. It's like 60 years old.
Love it.
60s, 70s, like probably takes up like 80% of what I wear.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm gonna send you that way.
What in the?
Phew,
Oh.
that conversation was so interesting. It reminds me of that unfortunate time that Billy ran his unicycle to an open pothole.
Yeah, didn't he like dislocate both his arms and break his leg and even lose a tooth?
It's with the random ad.
Yeah, I'm so glad he recovered from that. He went through such a treacherous process trying to sue, and he barely even got compensated.
It must have taken him like 3 to 4 months to get a lawyer. It was horrible.
Yeah, the sad part was his legal fees were comparable to his compensation.
I mean, I'm sure there's a firm out there that does online appointments and all the paperwork for you and at no cost unless you win your case.
You mean Morgan & Morgan?
America's largest injury law firm?
Morgan &
Why
Morgan
is this the
specializes
most-
in a wide range of different personal injury cases. When you hire them, you don't just get a lawyer. They give you a dedicated legal team that does all the research and paperwork for you.
Or you can click the link in the description below.
Thank you. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan.
Hello, I'm Austin.
I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Kind of, Lord, I feel like somehow this feels like a very, some TV stereotype. I look like some type of bully, what is not true, and he looks like the geek.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Probably Canada. I'm going there in a couple of weeks. So.
Oh, nice. By the way, I have a shirt that's very similar to that. It's that, but it's light blue stripes.
Green's the way to go.
And I like how there's a slight green on your shoes too.
That's
I
right,
like to
try to do a
very
little
severely match my outfits
Yeah.
as well. Amazing, man.
Did you grow up around here?
No, I'm from Connecticut.
Why are you here?
My girlfriend lives here. We drove across country to come here.
What was your major?
Computer science.
Okay.
Classic geek, you know.
And yet, what did I say?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But just for the heck of it, I'm going to say I hypothesize that you may not be on the spectrum.
I would say you're not.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how kinky do you think that you are?
What?
I put myself on the lower end. Maybe
Okay.
like a 3.5, 4.
Okay, vibe. Okay.
What?
I think that if you are autistic, you may not know it. I'm gonna send you that way.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Dear I'm Austin.
Arena.
Was there a time in your life that you will never forget and that helped you to this very day?
I guess when I met my fiance.
Oh,
He really-
congratulations.
thank you. He really helped me through a tough time.
Well, I have some thoughts.
Love to hear
them. To hear them. Well, I think that you dress very autistic in a good way because autistic people dress awesome. And I also, when you're recalling things,
You can dress autistic.
That's also something that I see I do, and a lot of my autistic friends do when we're recalling things, especially that we like, because that's like.
I did not realize that's a
way
thing.
around Whatever brain thinks.
What would you and your fiance have in common?
so much. We both like playing Magic the Gathering. We both go to Ren Fair. We play Dungeons and Dragons. He also introduced me to rock climbing and then abandoned me in it, so to play team sports.
Okay. I'll say you are. Thank you.
When you stub your toe, how many seconds does it take for you to notice you stub your toe? Immediate knowing. I'm gonna send you that way. Oh, we're going out on a limb.
I hypothesize, once again, I don't know why, that you may be on the spectrum.
Hello.
I'm Vaughn.
I'm Austin. Was there a person that inspired you to be yourself without feeling like you're playing somebody else?
Ironically, Batman.
You know what? Batman's pretty relatable. I would say no.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, what kind?
My passion is writing, but I also act.
Okay. Very artsy. Very autism is very artsy.
What is your all-time favorite food?
Pollo guisado.
What is, I know pollo means chicken, but what is
Yeah,
guisado?
it's a chicken stew.
Oh, okay.
Especially from my mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome, awesome, man. I hypothesize that you may not be on the spectrum.
Dang.
What do you write? What genre?
I love writing horror or comedy. I'm surprisingly good at writing romance. Which
Nice.
is weird because I'm more often than not single.
Yeah. You're funny. That's an autistic thing too. So.
Whoa.
All right. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Kiana.
Kiana. Nice to meet you. And it genuinely is. I know it doesn't sound genuine, but I'm just exhausted.
It's okay.
It really is. I love meeting all these people.
What's your taste of style?
Like on like a normal day, I'm wearing like shorts and a t-shirt. But if I like when I get dressed up, it's something like this, like really girly and cutesy and like feminine, and do my hair and stuff.
Yeah, that seems about. That seems about. I would say you are.
You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. How was high school for you?
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10th grade, I dropped out, and then I went to homeschooling rather than public school.
Okay. Well, you're confusing me.
Wait, why is it confusing?
I don't know.
What is your deepest passion or passions in life?
The way she said that, I don't know.
No, I like helping people. I want to be an engineer, someone passionate about school and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm gonna finally choose. I think I'm gonna send you this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. Right? Oh, okay, this way.
Oh no, she's supposed to go that way.
Based off of the people I know, and of course, I don't know anything really.
I think it's Krampus Kevin.
I hypothesize that you may not be on the spectrum.
Kevin is. What the?
Hi there.
Hi, my name is Isaiah.
Have you ever heard the joke when you wear that? Where are your legs?
What is one of your biggest fears?
One of my biggest fears is not being understood, and I've done a lot of self-work of like knowing, understanding that not everybody is going to understand you, and that's okay. The real people are going to show up that really care about you and want to be with you.
Because in real life, that's true. Because not everyone's going to like you, and I'm the same way. I don't really care if people not going to like me.
Do you have any foods you won't eat?
I don't really have anything that's.
Why is sounding like I'm a. I don't know.
Just like on the cob or in general?
Don't like it in anything.
No
Never
corn.
liked it. Tried it growing up. We had corn on the cob. Hated it.
Not a corn guy. No. Okay. I'm gonna send you this one. I do. Thank you.
Not a corn dog.
I will
When I say corn dog, not a corn guy.
Yes.
I see the paint stains. Are you a painter?
No, this is just like.
Was it thrifted?
Yeah, this is through like. I think this is like design on purpose. I got this from my older brother, so.
Oh, nice. Is it a hand-me-down?
Yeah, pretty much. It's a good one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, I hypothesize that you may not be on the spectrum.
Hi.
I'm Austin.
I'm Holly.
I love your necklace. Like,
Thank you.
I've always considered myself a vampire, so
I
it just
feel
reminds me of that too. I've also loved your style. Like almost everyone I've met had like
That guy
magical
behind her
powers.
definitely
Like, feels great seeing
autistic.
people
100%.
community.
Well, the fit is fitting.
Thank you.
What kind of vibe were you in high school?
I went to online school, so there was no vibe.
So there was no vibe. There was online school.
Was there a band or any subculture artist that made you feel like they really know what kind of struggle you went through?
I know I look like I'm into metal, and I am into metal. I'm in a metal band, but I have this tattoo here of the album Pinkerton, and it's Weezer. I don't know why, but personally, I felt so seen.
Hey, it's the Islands of the Sun.
Yeah.
So,
Have you seen Metallica?
That's where I got this shirt.
Oh, at a concert?
I was at Aftershock.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like my worst nightmare.
Uh,
Yeah, just because of of sensory wise.
Yeah, you gotta drink while you're there. It loosens me up. It makes me feel normal.
Makes you feel normal. I'm just kidding.
That's insane.
Literally just for that, I hypothesize that you may be on the spectrum. Alright.
From how you look, and I'm just gonna put you that way.
I will say you are.
Oh.
you.
How
I'm
up?
easy.
Easy.
Yeah, that's
How do you
easy.
spell it?
EAZY.
Nice.
I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Reminds me
Yeah,
a lot of my
similar-
own.
similar
And the
hairstyles
glasses
going on.
as
Yeah, for
well.
sure. Yeah, exactly.
One might say that they would think that you or me sometimes. Just not
That's
the beard.
fine.
I can't grow a full beard
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
What would be considered like your type of safe space and why?
My type of safe space? That's a good question.
Real Chad.
I think anywhere where just people are just open and accepting, like not judgmental, not Yeah.
Okay.
Did you go to high school?
I went to high school. Yeah.
What crowd were you in high school?
I
Where are you
was like I kind of moved around, but mainly like the kind of music kids, the music people. Yeah.
from? Do you do music?
I do a music blog and I do artist management. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is hard. This is really hard. This is good though. I think that I don't think that you would be diagnosed.
Okay.
Honestly,
Alright.
that way.
What is your all-time favorite food?
My all-time favorite food? Gotta go pepperoni pizza. Yeah.
Pepperoni pizza. It's the way to go. I hypothesize that you may not be on the spectrum.
What would people describe you in one word?
Probably chill. Pretty chill dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Relaxed.
I would say you're not.
Okay, got you.
Thank you. Hello. And another all users, Sublime, and I'm Austin, by the way.
I'm Ariana.
Yes, I like your necklace. It kind of reminds me of like a rape kind of necklace.
This dude seemed really shy in the beginning and talked to everybody.
What do you do for work?
I'm a tarot reader.
What?
Tarot reader.
No way. Okay. Like in real life, online. What's your oh, cool.
What is your deepest passion?
Spiritual practicing,
Spirit-
learning how to better myself mentally, physically, tarot, divination type practices, spell work.
Yeah, that's not my ball game a whole lot. I was gonna swipe you left and say you're not on the spectrum because of the fact that the people I know, I don't really seem to get the same first impressions as you. However, I understand that masking is a thing, and I understand that you were saying you wanted to better yourself. I'm just gonna say I hypothesize that you may be on the spectrum.
Was there a quote for you that really encouraged you or moved you forward at a very bad time, and why?
Yeah, so there's this band called Stick to Your Guns, and one quote he says to everybody before he starts singing is, "I understand